Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, everybody. I'm on my way to see Rain Falls, basically following Dutch. Dutch is in the middle of manipulating the natives in order to start what could be a massacre between the natives and the army. What is this place now?
Get back. You're okay.
Get back? Get back? Get what back?
Hey, girl. Easy now.
Get back? Get back? Okay. All right. Whatever it is, I'm gonna get rid of it. Whatever it is, I'm gonna get rid of it. What is it? Why are you upset? Bean? Is it gonna eat that deer? Is the deer gonna get effed? I will watch to see if the deer gets effed, or maybe it's gonna be me that gets effed. Hello? Angry thingy? I don't think it's around anymore. Well, Bean, you made all that up for nothing. You started doing your little dance like you needed the loo. And what was it? Absolutely nothing. I turn around and it's just going to jump on my back and it's just going to be a massive bear, isn't it? Well, whatever it was, you scared it off. Good job. Now, what's this camp? I'm on my way to see Rain Falls. But look! An empty camp. Was this entire camp destroyed by something? Someone? They left in a hurry. All the plates are still here. Did they leave me behind any... Is that dynamite? Can I not have this? But I want this. All right, fine. I'll take corn. Everybody loves some hardcore corn. That's right. That's what everyone likes. I heard that online. Everyone loves hardcore corn. What is... Oh, a horse stimulant? I've never given Bean drugs in my life, and I never will. I'll take the cigar. Do I not want to look at any of this? Is this none of this useful? It's very interesting. Am I going to be, like, confronted by several angry fellows? I can handle that. Bear, no one cares. No one gives a damn about your yawns and your moans. Gun oil. Okay, right. Which gun needs a little bit of love? Let's love this gun. This gun is lovable. I meant lovely. Now it sounds like I want to do strange sexual favors for a gun. I don't. I know I sometimes say, oh, that gun's pretty. Not like that. Get your mind out of the gutter. Only my mind's allowed in there, and it's big enough to fill the void. You can remain pure and clean. Is that a chest? I love big chests. See? I'm the filth in this relationship. I'm the filth. Jewelry. Oh! I found Tilly's stuff. When did Tilly ask me for... When did Tilly ask me for that? I don't remember. It was probably weeks ago. I think I've been playing this game for about 5 months now. So if things have been asked for, I'm not going to remember. Opened health cure? Okay. What'd I say, Bear? Just because we're in the Grizzlies, you think you own the place because it's named after you? I'll slap the fur off of your body. One swift right hand, game over. Can I not have a melon? I'd love a melon. So this is a decorative. It's a decorative melon. Ooh, I thought it might be. Gimme. It's an opened health cure. Worst loot box ever. So, no corpses. So they were run off or stolen? I'm seeing red boxes. Now, red boxes to me spell dynamite, like what is written on it. What is written on it says dynamite. Another chest. I do enjoy when camps have been abandoned and they leave me potent. Fine. Fine. It has a gold icon, which means it's very important and it will save my life. I'm sure of it. Is that it? I think so. It's not bad. I mean, hopefully when I get to Rain Falls, this entire tribe has not gone fighting the army yet. I'd like the opportunity to try and stop that.
Yep.
Or help them win.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there's your girl.
What is it? What am I looking at?
Whoa, hold now.
Okay. Okay, you run away. You run away. Uh-huh. Don't kick me. I'm gonna go looking for it because you keep making me crap myself with it. So... she keeps saying bad things. I see nothing. And when I get off the horse, it disappears. Are we mistaking branches for snakes or something? Or is there a bear? Is there a cougar? Is there a bear cougar? A cougar bear? Shut up! You do realize that if you show your face, I will shoot it off. I have no need for your pelts or your complaints. You hear that bear in the distance? Moaning? What? What? Oh. Why isn't your horse getting upset by an imaginary cougar bear? Why is it just mine? Right, Bean.
Okay then, girl.
Ignore the violet snowdrop, right? I want you to...
good girl.
We're gonna pat you, and I'm gonna eat some meat, and we're just gonna have a calm time. Right, see some plain venison. Yum, yum. Full health, full everything. Right, careful, friend. There's an imaginary cougar bear around.
Will you?
No. My damn road.
I'm just fine alone. You better get going.
Oh, you threatening me? Sir, I have high honor. I'm not interested in what you're selling. If you would like a fight, go someplace else. Is it because I got in your way? No. But if you try anything, I will destroy you. What a lovely place. I'm looking for caves. Should I try and cross? Let's go!
Whoa.
I love watching trains. Is that weird? In this game, I just love it. Just feels powerful. And, you know, beautiful lighting. The world feels alive. I've said it millions of times. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the world. Arthur, remember when you just had a mustache? You know? Those are the times. That was fun. Moving swiftly on. Excuse me. Whoopsie. I bumped Bean's ass into the ass of another horse to show dominance. Bean's ass is the only ass that is... it's most powerful horse ass in the West. That's right, I'm going with it now. We'll get Bean a t-shirt that states that she has the most powerful horse ass in the West. Not just the West. Everywhere. So, you feeling better now, Bean? No cougar bears? I don't think I've ever been around here. It's rather lovely. Don't step on any of the squirrels. They haven't done anything to me.
Yeah.
So there's a few things I want to go looking for today. South Wapiti. I've never been here in my life. I want to go southwest of Wallace Station to find the 3rd serial killer body. There's a Hamish mission. Hello. Can I not? Can I not? All right, I won't hitch up then. Maybe I'm not welcome. Howdy. I'll be nice.
Mister?
This is no place for you.
I didn't think it was, but I'm trying to be nice, really.
Rain's fall seems to trust him. I hope he's right.
Oh, what have you done, Dutch? These poor people. What have you done? I'm realizing that Dutch really doesn't give a damn about anybody other than himself. Not even, because he's even said, not even the people that he leads.
Anyway.
Hello?
Oh, well.
Bean, you can follow me through camp, but it's probably not safe. Hey.
Come here.
Oh, right, it's the dog. I was actually trying to talk to the person, but that's fine. So I'm looking for Dutcherino. Rainfalls is in here. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm sure they've invited me. Positive.
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
Oh.
I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we
Okay.
going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection. and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Yeah?
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry.
More missions for me.
Forward, but there's so much to be done.
That's fine. I'm good. Is that it? Conversation over? Oh.
I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll
So I got a new
continue
friend.
on this way. I am going to look for some herbs to give you.
Ooh. Nature's medicine. Okay. Rainfalls seems like an absolute champion of a man. Hopefully he's not running away from me. Oh no, he's there. He's just taking it steady because he's old.
Feasting on that horse. Brutality and beauty are both all around us.
No,
Yet
where?
so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Unfortunately, he's you know, a young man.
Come on, get out of here. Good.
Oh, there.
There was no need to harm them.
There was no need to harm them. Thankfully, they're running in the opposite direction. Usually, they run at me, and I do have to harm them. Come on, you.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. Are you all right back there? No, as I was saying, we can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Are you okay, Mr. Morgan?
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But
Go on, then. His horse is having a right time.
Unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got
this is going
this
wrong.
crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
Yay!
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Okay, he broke massively then. His horse was not having a good time having seen wolves. I was like, we're stuck? Okay, cool. So he's gonna pick us, let's hope it makes us see colors. Look at this place,
What
man.
I was looking for. English mace.
English mace, everybody. It's a mace, but it's English. So you know
Okay,
it tastes like tea,
let's
probably.
continue on. Anyway, what you were talking about?
I ain't quite sure. I just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Yeah.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes, this conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, And the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that.
That's because you're a humble man, just trying to do what he can. But you're wise. And young folks just want to rule the world. Realize that it's for everyone and not just for them. In fact, not just young folks. A lot of old folks as well. Old, greedy folks that don't realize they're going to be dead one day.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Okay. Making me medicine, I'll take it. Hello? Good God, this game's gorgeous. Is your horse calm down now?
This will combine well.
Okay, while we're here, I'm gonna brush.
You've done good, girl.
She has. I saw that you needed brushing because we have fallen over already on the way here. Oh. Camera's been taken over. What's gonna happen?
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
Oh, thank you. Bean, don't kick him.
Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Oh, thank you. Is it just
All
gonna...
right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
I'm gonna try. That is beautiful. Look at it. It looks real. Some parts of it really do look real, and it's kind of freaking me out. Oh my God. I should concentrate on where I'm going, because this is quite breathtaking and scary. One slip, and Bean's gone. And then I'll reload, and we'll do it again. Because hell no. I'm not dying because I'm distracted. It's nice though. So he's taking me to see a sacred part of the mountain. I like this. This is kind of calm. Nice calm way to bring myself back into Red Dead Redemption 2. Video is a day late because I was, well, drained, really. Yesterday I was just like, I'm not going to force myself to jump in and play Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to play it, you know? So that I'm excited and you guys get to see happy vibes. And that's what we got today. Only took 24 hours, so it's fine. I love this music as well.
It's just up ahead.
Nice. Thank you. But rainfall seems...
What's
yeah.
happened?
Oh no, what? What?
It can't be.
Did they destroy it? Did they destroy it? Oh, I saw this on the way here.
They destroyed everything.
I saw this on the way here.
Find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
I don't think you guys
Someone
saw
who
it.
wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
I don't know what a Chanupa is, dude. I don't know what a...
Of course. What is it?
Yeah, what is
A
it?
ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
A flask?
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
This is a place of peace.
There's a bear. Yeah, so I was on my way here, and I came through here and had to go, like, because it's in the way of the path. Okay, logs. Because it's in the way of the path, I had to go around it. And Bean fell over. Is that the beginning of the video, or did I start after that? I don't remember, but...
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Hey, one over there.
More over here.
You shut. I'm looking at the clues. I was tasked with searching out clues. That's what I'm doing. Is this bourbon?
Mr. Morgan.
I know I heard you. We got bourbon. You want to drink a bourbon?
Whiskey.
Well, if they drank
some
all that,
whiskey
they
here.
couldn't have gotten too far.
Okay, well, let's continue. Still no sign of the Chanupa.
So that was the most broken dialogue in the game so far. But then again, you know, he might have mystical abilities. Okay. Yeah, more drinking. Okay, so maybe I need to follow him.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Yeah, I gotta go over here. I could take the moonshine. Oop. Ooh, here we go. Do you find it? Do you find the ceremonial pipe? No? Yes?
Do you have any binoculars?
Yes. No way!
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men.
I literally ran through
They
all
must have
this.
been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had.
Mm-hmm.
I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Because it's just paper, dude.
Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up. I no one will be any the wiser.
Oh, you want me to stealth it?
Would you do that?
Yes.
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
Yep. Bean. Now, in order to get the Chanupa, I'm going to need you not to... I know I'm going to go there. I'm just getting my bow, all right? Can I get my bow? It's important that I have a bow. Where's my bow? Here we go. Cool. Okay. I'll be back. Bows are silent. It's quite far, isn't it? All right. Do not fall off the cliff. All right. Wait a minute. Hold on a tick. I will control
If you
you.
could do this for me, I would very much appreciate it.
Don't worry. I'm going to go there. I'm just not going to allow Bean to fall off the damn cliff. All right. I would shoot the bow from here, but I'm hitting nothing. Let's be honest. I'm hitting nothing. We're going to get down there. I'm going to jump off my horse when... close enough. Then I'm going to arrow them all in the head.
Easy.
You know what? You can't fall off of a cliff now, so you stay there. Not in the best camo, but maybe they're so drunk they don't know. Yup. Who was that? Who was that? Why was I not allowed to kill him? Was that just some random guy? Whoops.
I heard old Geyser don't like him much. He always seemed like a decent enough fellow to me. Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe
Who are you, dude?
Geyser's never made it.
He was a soldier?
Yeah. I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares?
Where do you think it's gonna be? One of the chests?
My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. Come up near the Canadian border someplace. Canada? They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. French folk, too. No.
Where is it? I don't remember where it is.
France near Canada, then?
It's...
France is near...
Yeah, I mean, who knows where France is? Where's France? Who cares? No, I just wanted you to slow down, you douche.
Me? I'm Polish. Milwaukee.
He's Polish and from Milwaukee. See, everyone's kind of multinational in their own way. You go back far enough, you'll be from some land that you never even thought of. Just getting scared. It's fine. Okay.
What's
All
that?
right. Nope. No one. No one. No one. No one. No one. No one. So if I take these guys out, you know, not for dinner, but to kill them, I get lower honor. He's
Must be
asleep.
imagining things.
Must be my imagination. Where the fuck is this pipe? Hmm? Where?
Hey, I heard something.
You didn't hear jack shit. So now they're hearing things. That's good. Wait a minute, he's over there now. All right, well, we'll just keep fucking walking backwards and forwards. Where the hell?
False alarm, nothing here.
Don't look at me.
Huh?
Don't look. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. So... I don't know where this bloody thing would be. Let's look around using our vision.
Guess it was nothing.
Yes, it was just my mate. Yeah? Hurry! Hurry! Fucking dude's just walking there. All right, cool. What the? Did you see him teleport? Did you see him teleport? Everybody saw him teleport, right? I'm out. Okay, I only had to kill one guy, and I did it so silently and so amazingly. All right, cool. Game's being a little bit of a dick today, isn't it? Return to Rainfalls. Hell yeah, buddy. Hey, Bean, nice stealth. Didn't even realize you were there.
Okay, my girl.
There we go. My darling Bean. She's the best girl. My darling Bean. She's the best girl. My darling Bean. She's the bestest girl. My darling Bean. Best girl in the world. Here's your chanupa.
Please tell me you found it.
No, it's gone forever.
I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things.
Yes.
People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business.
One person.
I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you.
I'm guessing I would have got different dialogue had I not shot that guy.
Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
So yeah, I may have started the video just after I left this place, like going down the hill.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible.
Did that bird just pick up a fish?
I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Yeah. You know, it's been a while since we had a bath. It's been a real long time since we had a bath. Hold on a minute there, Buddy Roo. So, I think I've got the captain's thing just popped up. I held start, but, you know, we'll just take... There we are! Wow, we traveled quite far. You want us to go all the way back now, right? You mother... Where's Wallace Station, anyway? Wow. Okay. Southwest of Wallace Station, so around here? Maybe? I will add a marker. Click. There's a lot of ground to cover, but at least we're right next to Hamish. Time for something. Can we do more fishing? Oh, now we're gonna hunt the most dangerous animal of all. Man. Or woman. Are we hunting women? But not in like a violent way. In a seduction kind of way. Arthur and Hamish on the town. Looking for a bite to eat, if you get what I mean. No? All right, well, we'll just leave it at that then. But I like Hamish. It's like Arthur's only friend outside of the gang. Like, they are actually friends. Fantastic guy. It's gonna be sucky if he dies. That's what I feel. Whenever we get close to someone, I just feel like they're gonna die. That's how this game's playing at the moment. Someone called it Red Dead Depression 2 because of how emotional things are. I believe you. Hamish! You wanna go spearfishing? I've never spearfished. Maybe we can do that. Is that a mechanic in the game?
Hamish.
Arthur, come on in.
You want to get your leg on?
So,
No.
how you keeping out here?
Keeping fine, thank you.
So it's all right then, is it? Living out here, away from civilization?
Civilization. Yeah, I saw what civilization and industrial advancement will get you in the war. Progress, well, it ain't always progress. Besides, I ain't lonely up here. I got company.
Well, I ain't company.
Come look at these. Remember catching that?
Yeah.
I do.
I know you ain't forgot about him.
Oh, I still see him in my dreams.
Yeah, I got the whole of nature up here. And I'm gonna make the most of it, as long as there still is some... Whoa. They weren't lying.
Right.
What's that?
Right there by the outhouse. Look at the size of that boar.
Holy hell.
I saw some cattle
half
board
the
the other day,
size.
but I didn't think it was possible. Let's go take care of it.
Okay.
You're gonna die. You're gonna get...
I thought I got him.
No.
Pursue. I'll grab the mounts.
Are you for real? All right, fine. I'm pursuing. I have a bow. Kill the boar. I will do that. I will be able to kill that boar. I can't whistle for my horse right now. Oi, you damn pig. Come here. I don't have a rifle, so I can't kill you dead. If I shoot you with an arrow, it'll bounce off of your head. Bollocks.
Come on, where?
Which way to go?
I got the horses. Come on.
I got the horses in the back. All right.
I'm afraid I lost sight of him.
No!
Don't worry. Trail tracks go this way. Come on.
See what I mean? Game's broken today. Which way are we going?
You see that thing? It's as big as...
It's as big as a buffalo. I need a rifle. I know this.
buffalo.
And fast, too.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll get him. He came through here, all right.
I gotta shoot it in the head, right? Switch its brain off? Remember when I used to shoot things in the heart because I'm an idiot? Fantastic. I learned a thing. People taught me.
Big shit. He's been across here twice.
What'll we do?
Well, been up this hill to the right and down this one in front of us. But I can't tell which tracks is fresher. Let's split up. You go up, and I'll go onwards.
Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
Yeah! Come on, View.
And I'm going up. Oh, I'm going up. Up, up. Please don't die from the ball. Hamish, you said you were going to have a long life with nature. Don't let it end because you got greedy. Or feisty. Just don't stand in front of the ball while it's angry. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah. What's that?
What's that?
That's what I said.
Yep.
Hamish, don't you do this to me.
Hamish. Easy. Shit, he's after him. Get him.
I don't know whether I want to be running. Yeah, I'm trying my best to get over here. Bean's being quite scaredy. Being a little bit of a wasp bag.
Easy now. Jesus, no.
Lost your other leg now? Or did it bite you on the... No.
I got thrown and a bastard hog got me. Take a mule for me, would you? He's a good horse. He may be stubborn, but he's strong.
Are you really dying?
Hamish?
Are you for real?
Good pig.
Ah! I tried to switch over to my rifle. Well, I mean, at least Hamish is not alone now in the afterlife. What?
You got him, old man.
And now you want me to take you... I don't want to take Buell. Oh, do we not want to skin it? Oh, good. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Easy, it's okay.
It's not. His
It's
owner's...
all right, boy.
His owner's dead. Dude.
Easy. Shh, easy there.
There we go.
You okay?
He's calm. Cool. It would be rude to just leave him here, so I'm going to... nothing. I'm gonna do nothing. Are we for real?
Come on now. Come on, Bill. Let's go.
Come on, Bean. Great. That's what I wanted out of this. You know, I wanted to watch him die. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Good. Now what I want. Now what do I want to do? Because I'm kind of flustered. I kind of want to kick off a little bit. Who? Charlotte! Dancing around every possible story mission. I mean, we've done... Oh, God. Did rain falls. What more do we want? Gotta keep being with me. I'm now juggling 2 horses. This horse is fine, but it ain't Bean. And I kind of want to make it go back to camp, but I don't know how to do that, though. Okay, yeah. Once a dead or alive, isn't this area where...
Hey, mister.
Hi there.
Oh, he's with his dog. All right, fine. I just thought, random guy walking in the middle of the place. Maybe he's someone I can interact with.
Whoa, easy.
I saw an icon. I'm seeing an icon. All right, Buell. Stay. Hello?
Stop. Stop it. Just go away. Stop it.
Oh, it's that. What the fuck are you doing? You good? All right, fine.
Okay, girl.
Okay, we need to get you away from the road. All right, I may be leaving Buell. Hamish said I should take him, but
Easy, easy.
I guess I will. Bean will follow. Jesus Christ. Buell, I'm sorry, right? I've already got a main horse. And it's Bean, and Bean's amazing. All right, come on, Bean. Don't fall down. All right, cool. Fucking yell at me. I can't help it. So, I think we've seen that crazy guy before. He lives next to the water, and he's incredibly skinny.
How did anyone not kill you already? Trust me, keep back. You don't want anywhere near this wagon.
All right, fine.
Cocksuckers! I'm gonna eat your toes!
I can smell your rotten teeth from here.
I'll make on your graves.
I think they're broken.
Shut up! Just shut up!
I have bonded with this horse, but I don't want to bond with this horse.
Yep.
I'm going to keep Bean following me wherever I go. Now I got to juggle 2 horses. Is there any way I can put this horse somewhere? I guess I could stable the horse, but I wish I could just put the horse at camp. What?
Whoa, back.
What was that? Is it another one of them cougar bears? Those imaginary enemies?
Yep.
You make things up every 5 minutes, Bean. I love the fact that you're a storyteller. You're very creatively minded. But it puts me on edge. There's no need for it. We're dying of tuberculosis. I don't need a heart attack as well. I say we. You'll be fine. I'm the one that's dead. Hey, look, it's Tesla's house. I think I've got another thing to do with him, but I think it might only be at night.
Whoa.
quick enough! What the fuck? It was like a ninja. It was like a ninja. He was there, then I tried to look down with the gun. I got off the horse, he was gone, and then left straight into me. How'd you feel? Are you thinking, contemplating about your life and how you just got ruined? Because you should. Is Buell gone now? Buell gone forever? Buell gone? Buell gone? I think Buell's gone. Well, don't I feel bad? Buell? Uh-huh.
Yep.
I believe Buell's gone? No, Buell's here. Right, okay, Buell can follow now. That's good. And I can jump between horses like a badass. All right, well, now I'm on the horse with all the weapons. I'm gonna get a weapon out of quickly.
Hey, partner.
Hey, quickly dispatch any, you know, big cats that might try and eat me. Yum. All right. Oh, big animals. Big animals, but with no teeth. I was hammering buttons to try and get out of the grasp of that, was that a cougar? But there ain't no way. If that was an actual cougar bear, well, I wouldn't have lasted half as long. The agility of a cougar and the strength of a bear? Dead. Absolutely dead. Right, let's go see Charlotte. I think she's probably living very well. I am doing a service, turning her into the most badass of all hunter survival ladies. And the last time I was here, I nearly died in front of her and she looked after me. Because she's lovely. Wait, I don't have a hat. Oh.
My. I was wondering when I was going to see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean
No,
it.
I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur. Please go on in and help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Do you have...
Well, that's very kind.
Well, I'm just going to look around your house then. I mean, by all means, I'm just going to look around. If you don't have anything that is of worth, I'll understand, really. I mean, you nearly basically died the first time I met you. So if you don't have anything valuable, I get it. I was like, I've come all the way up here. I traveled the map to come, and she's got nothing. She left me money last time. I was like, I don't want your money. Oh, right. Well, I'm in her bedroom now. That's awkward. Hold on. Arthur, go in. She's covered up the chair of her husband's, I think. Search drawer. Search drawer. I thought it was going to turn into like a romantic wow chicka wow wow relationship for a minute there. But no, we're just friends. You know, I think Arthur deserves some nookie before he, kicks the bucket. Where did the term kick the bucket come from? I tell you what, we'll play the trivia game, but you're the guys who's going to tell me how this goes, because I don't know where kick the bucket came from. Is it when someone died? they leg twitched and they kicked the bucket. Who knows? That's my guess. But I thought they were going to get it on, and they didn't. What's mine is yours, and what I have is nothing. All right. Oh, mirrors. Working mirrors are always good. First working mirror I ever saw in a game, Metal Gear Solid 1. And my tiny mind went pop. I was like, how? How they do this? I can see myself. This is odd and peculiar. So, been here, looked around. You've got nothing. And you know what? It's fine. Now, bye, Charlotte.
Charlotte, it was a pleasure meeting you.
You too, Arthur. Please be well.
Thanks. Not gonna be. That was a weird mission. I came all the way here. Died. Came all the way here.
Idiot.
Died. Just to be like, I'm so glad I met you. Because you kept me alive. I'm so glad I met you. Because you're lovely. And then that was it. That was the extent of our story with Charlotte. I mean, at least we finished it. Where's next? I could probably throw a tent down. A camp. And go to Wapiti. But maybe? Or shall I go find Wallace Station? I do also then have to figure out from a map where the serial killer is. Which, with my sense of direction, will go very well. Absolutely very well. Absolutely. So, do I make a camp? And then maybe then I could... You know what? No, we're rolling through here again. And if there just so happens to be a son of a bitch, I will remove that son of a bitch from existence. Oh, I can feed...
You're okay, girl.
Here you go, here's some corn. Yummy. Corn, nice. What about me, though? Do I need some gin? No point in avoiding the... Oh, lovely. You want to shop again? You damn cats! That's right, that's what I called you. You're like a house cat to me. Oh.
Hey,
oh.
easy now.
Oh, back. 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 Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Scare my bean. Yes! It's gonna be poor, but I kind of just wanted to do it because it's a bear. I just murdered a bear. Buell, you mental! Were you running back to your mother? It sounds like a bigger one that's nearby. Okay. No. I murdered it, and now I don't want it. Buell is following me everywhere. Just like Bean when I first got... Wah! I knew it! Where's your dad? I know you're not the biggest one. I know that for certain. All right. I'll harvest what I can. Right? I'll harvest what I can. Legitimately, Buell running up into camera scared the crap out of me. I got goosebumps. from my own horse. Well, now adopted horse. I didn't want him, but Hamish was lovely. Won't take the pelt. I cannot harvest. All right, fine. I can't harvest anymore. Well, let's have a look at the view while we're here. Buell? Buell. I really want to jump. I'd never make it into the water. It would be a terrible, terrible idea. Hold on. Binoculars. Binoculars. Was ist das? Oh, it's a pony. All right, cool. Anything else? All right. Yeah. What was this? Study? Oh. What was that? A Pacific loon? I thought that was me. I thought I was the loon. Oh. Rude. I wanted to be the loon. So, moving swiftly on, should I set down a camp and then travel? I think that's what I was gonna do before I got sidetracked by the bears. The only reason why I knew there was a bear there is because Bean freaks out. You going for a wander now, Bean? Hey, Bean. Hey. Oh, no. I don't want them. Okay. I would like to feed you. Didn't need to. Then make a... All right. I can't set up camp while I'm... We could cue the action. Hey! You fucking... There we go. We'll see if we can go to Wapiti from here. Now I've got 2 horses. One's bigger than the other. Wait, I have to craft whatever it is. English mace, ginseng, maybe I had yarrow. Okay. Kinda hoping that the... Music. Kinda hoping that they... You know, the thing that killed me before doesn't show up and try and kill me again. You know, making it all in the same cup, that's probably going to cause some weird effects. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it's in its own bottle. Big game meat. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, stow it. I could have eaten it. I'm stupid. Cook another. How is this increasing Deadeye, by the way? Oh, yeah, eat it. Yum, 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 yum. Is that nice? No? Oh, cook another. I must be playing it at such a high frame rate on this screen, because on OBS it looks like it's struggling. Oh, more. See, this is actually very relaxing. That's one of the things this game has nailed. Having moments that are just completely relaxing, even though I am kind of looking around for the cougar that killed me. That's a rock. I got upset by a rock. Any more? No. Coffee? I don't need it. Right. I want to travel now. Fast travel to Wapiti. Yes. Thank the Lord for fast travel. Got to squeeze more stuff in while you guys are here. Definitely not going to get to the serial killer. Just looked at how long I've been playing. I think I'm probably welcome now. Right? My weight has gone down yet again. I thought it was at my lowest weight. HL? Oh, Henri. I thought Hamish? Hamish is dead, though. He was killed by a boar. I mean, it was a huge boar. Can I not go quicker, or is there any point? I'll just walk. Later, Tater. See you later. Bye. Where's Buell? Hey, Buell. Hello? This place is cool. Excuse me, chickens. Hello, Captain Monroe.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Yeah,
Okay.
due caution. I'll be cautious.
I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Please. Wait while I put a hat on. I'll put Arthur's normal hat on. By all means,
So
let's
this
go.
Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no.
Oh.
He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine.
Okay.
Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. Or an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Poor man. I bet he's 5'3" as well. I bet he's a little man syndrome. Tiny build. Feels like he has to act like a vicious dog in order to get what he wants. I'm making this up. He could be 6'5". Just an idiot.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of.
Don't run into
Let's
that.
get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Okay, I'm still following you then. I thought that was it. Oh, you want me to illustrate my point further? Why do you think Tom Cruise jumps off of high things all the time? Nobody above 6 foot tall would do that. We're already high up. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have
Please.
a good view over the road from this ledge.
Ah, yes, your horse just shit on me.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well,
What do you expect me to do?
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
What do you expect me to do? Retrieve the medication from the wagon. What? What, now? Bean, hurry, quicker. Bean, I need, oh my God, you make this so difficult all the time. Okay, can I talk to them? Can I slow them down? With words? Nope. Nope.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. We'll open fire if we have to.
Okay.
That's it.
Looks like I need more ammunition. So,
Well, I didn't want to do it that way and lose all of that, but, you know, I thought there would be more talking options. Okay. Arthur's done this a million times before. He's not going to feel any more guilty about what he's just done. Is that it? What else could I have done? Probably jumped onto the wagon, but I think that would have done the same thing.
yep.
Well, I just feel like that was inefficient. I feel like that was an inefficient way to do that. I would reload, but I live with the consequences of my actions in the majority of my playthroughs. So if I do something that's completely ridiculous and stupid, I allow the comment section to come in like the guardian angels of quality gameplay and tell me, what could I have done to make that not be bad? I was like, it's a pity I can't blow up. It's a pity I can't blow up trees and have it fall into the middle of the road and then have them stop and be like, oh, what is going on? But I don't plan that far ahead, and I don't know if you can do it. And then when they get out of the wagon, I sneak up, grab the medicine like a ninja, like a medicine, like a doctor ninja. Because I know what the medicine is. Then I sneak away while they're still fumbling around. Okay. I left Buell at the reservation, right? Buell is still at the reservation. What a nice, lovely ride back. I got itchy nose. He's there. Buell just so happens to be over. That's a cow. Buell? No, he's over there. While I was away, Buell transformed into a cow to better integrate with the locals. All right. So, why does this look broken down and destroyed? Oh.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
And scene. Oh, I hear someone's talking. Nope, this way.
So foolish. I didn't think it would be like this here.
Conversations?
Yes.
Every time there's a bear and it makes a noise, I have to look in the direction of the bear. Because I don't want to get eaten by a bear. I've already had my ass chewed on by a cougar. Who? Yeah, I don't trust it. No, I don't trust it. Who is it? Trelawney? Where the hell's he been? No, I don't trust it. We got Micah. Sadie Adler. We got Henri Lemieux. What am I on? I may be able to swing another one. If I fast travel, I may be able to swing another one. But do I want to go to Wallace Station and look around here? Maybe. But it could be anywhere between Strawberry, because people say it's between Wallace Station and Strawberry. So it could be absolutely any. It could be there. Like that. Why are you putting it beneath? Oh, right, fine. It could anyway. It could be anywhere. So now the question is, do I do Sadie Adler's and Dutch is involved? Do I do Micah's? I don't know. Just steal a wagon of explosives. That does sound like a very Micah deal to me. Okay. I think Sadie's is probably something to do with Colmo Driscoll because they were talking about that before. Trelawney needs to speak to me, but that's probably going to be like a switch where Dutch comes along and takes over. Shall we fast travel to Micah? Micah's near Van Horn, right? Shush. I know, I'm bouncing in and out of menus. It's all right, it's fine. Yes. Okay. Where's my lady bean? She is my lady bean. Singing a lot today. Okay. This way. Buell. I don't have to name. It's Bean and Buell. Didn't realize. Both start with B. That's lucky. I know, Buell. Buell did a sound, and then a giant animal in the distance made a sound. That's good. I just want to get far enough away to where I can put down a camp. There's fire over there. I might go and investigate. Or is that just our fire? I don't know. I'm investigating. If I end up in middle of Trelawney stuff, I might just do it. But I doubt it. No, there's a building. We don't have buildings in our camp. We sleep on the ground. Like bandits. Okay. Ooh, nice bridge. Very nice. Uh-huh. Have I been here before? Ooh. Very good. Okay, so this we're gonna have to be careful.
Okay.
I didn't intend on like traveling to Van Horn, by the way. So right. What the fuck? Where are you taking me, game? You're being mean. I don't want to go this way. I will pull over right now and get in a camp of fast travel. Oh, I did a circle. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go over here and...
Easy there.
Okay. That's fine. Where am I going? Van Horn. Where am I? No. Where am I? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Leave. Where am I? Volcanic Springs? I've never been here before. Is this the just the Fountain of Youth? Just the Fountain of Youth? This is lovely. I didn't know these things were in the game. But there's a question mark and we must investigate. Investigate the dong.
Let's see what we got.
Oh.
Got a good head start on me.
Okay. Bean, I'm gonna need a rifle. I'm gonna need a rifle. Bean? No, Bean. Not Buell, Bean. Same letter, different S. Gonna need that. Just gonna need my hunting rifle. It seems I'm finishing the video by hunting. Okay. Just don't step on the dung, because when you step on the dung, you lose everything. Scared the crap out of me, Geyser. I'm already on edge. Ooh, fur.
Yeah, still a ways.
Oh, don't worry about it being still a ways. Uh-huh. I love this area of the map. Carcass.
Must be close.
If it's close, I don't want to be too hasty and be eaten alive. I love this part of the map. I've never been here. This is wonderful. Shit. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh. Is he gone? Holy shit. All right, well, job well done. It's fine. Everything's fine. Geyser, why? All right, we got a legendary pelt, legendary wolf heart, 4 big game. What are these, like, stone pillars? It's like a sacred... Do I put the wolf heart on this? I put the wolf heart on this? And then it summons a demon wolf. which is like even more deadly. I'm gonna go with yeah. Well, I was gonna fast travel down to Micah and do his mission, but I'm all out of time for this video. But it's been a great time. There's just too much to do in the game. An hour and a half isn't long enough. But I just don't have the time to record more. But as I've said, I love this part of the map. I do want to finish this by jumping in to the water and see if anything happens where the bubbles are. I don't think there will be. But, I'm going to try it anyway. Cool. Can I not dive? Is there not a dive button? No. There is no dive button. I wanted to dive under. We can't. Okay. That's fine. Good God, look at it! Okay. Well, let us actually... No. Let us actually... fast travel to a location closer next time, so then we can just start and jump in straight away. I think we will go to the Van Horn trading post where everyone's a bastard and everyone hates me. I have been killed multiple times there because, well, you fight one person, you fight them all, it seems. But I did win a duel there. So one last ride out. Hopefully Buell's followed us. Maybe not. When we get Buell back to camp, when we go and see Trelawney. Ooh, very nice. I will hitch him at camp and then we'll leave him there to socialize. I believe it's been raining. Okay. New journal entry. I have not read Arthur's journal at all. People have been saying, will you please read his journal? But it's like, it's long. How do I just read his journal? His journal is right there. But it's like, okay. Show gang savings. Read. Is deep within as opposed to conflict between good and evil that rages within me. What? Oh, the last. Oh, the pages are. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to read here that I just haven't read. Oh, Mrs. Adler. Sadie Adler. Cool. Roads. I'm being shouted at. Usual nonsense. Oh my God. There's a lot here, isn't there? Full chapter. Holy Mother of God. Beaver Hollow. And that's the last thing I did was kill a legendary Captain Monroe. A bird. Oh, it's the loon. I remember. Hamish died. And now I have Buell. Rain falls. Wapiti. Yeah, this is cool. I found wild mint, but I probably wasn't recording. Eagle flies. A bear. What the hell is that? Oh, Dutch in his infinite wisdom decided to shoot Leviticus Cornwall. I'm going to have to stop, otherwise I'm going to get roped in. Oop, oop. How dare you? I'm going to get roped into playing another bloody 2 hours. You got a knife out? Oh, he's whittling. That's all right. So here I am. I'm going to stop right now in the middle of the road near the Van Horn Trading Company. That's what it's called, right? I'm just a trading post. There we go. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. We are going to get to the end of this game at some point. There's still quite a ways to go. Maybe not for Arthur, but I'm sure I have several things left before I see the credits of this game. But for now, that is all I've got time for. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.